Welcome back for this morning's GRE Why ROC segment. We're learning much more about this $18 million expansion plan in the works in Batavia, all part of the Graham Corporation's growth in the region. We have Matthew Conway and Justin McMillan, our guests here from the company. Glad to have you both here. Matt, I want to start just before we get into the details of the expansion. How do you describe to someone for this company that's been around locally for decades what you do each day, each year?
Yeah, so we're a manufacturing company, an engineering manufacturing company. We do heat condensers, or heat exchangers and condensers for the U.S. Navy and oil, gas, and petrochemical industries.
And this is, you know, it's been on the stock exchange going back to the 60s, founded before that, about 2 decades earlier. Now growing, this is going to be on the campus there. So what is going on with the expansion and why was it needed?
Yeah, so we're currently going to break ground this summer on an $18 million expansion. $13.5 million of that is funded by our partners with the U.S. Navy. $4 million of that will be funded by Graham. This is to accelerate some of our Navy programs, and it is going to result in an addition of about 10 new skilled labor to our workforce.
And the differences here of, you know, maybe different sectors or industries that you get into.
Right, so we're really split into two. We're commercial and marine, which Matt leads up. And what's exciting to me about this new building is the fact that we're going to combine the commercial machining skill set that we have with the engineering and naval fabrication talent of the marine team. So it'll be a true joint venture for us, which is actually an exciting thing.
Justin, when companies look to expand, sometimes they look elsewhere, but this is going to be here. So what is it about this region, maybe between Rochester and Buffalo, from institutions, colleges, trade schools, to have that force coming in to help?
Yeah, I mean, we're very lucky in Batavia, right? So we're centrally located between both RIT and UB, just as a couple of examples. As you mentioned, we have some great trade schools. We think that we're really well positioned to continue to feed our talent pool from those communities.
Justin, on that note about the talent pool, what's been happening in recent years within Graham in terms of apprenticeships, welding, trade industries?
Yeah, so a long time ago, Graham recognized the fact that there was a ton of competition for trades folks in our area. They set up an internal welding school that's been running for over a decade now with an on-staff instructor, where we give opportunities to both team members and potential team members to kind of develop their skills to the exacting specifications of Graham.
Listen, that's something I know you've had to do just because of those fields and how competitive it is now. Congratulations. Thanks again for sharing this, and we look forward to seeing the expansion once it all gets underway. You want to learn more about what's going on with Graham? Again, $18 million growing that facility, the campus in Batavia. You can learn more under the Why ROC section of RochesterFirst.com today.